In this video I'm going to show you how to play the backing guitar track to Dani California. If you do want to learn the lead, I'm teaching that as part of the Lick a Day series, so do click the link to that once you have learnt this part. The other thing to say is if you don't understand any of the chords or the rhythm information, I'm going to be doing a course on that which you can get on my website, which will help you understand a lot of the basic structures that you need to play songs like this one and many, many others. Because they tend to use the same ideas and structural playing elements, so it will really help you to understand that. So let's get started with this one. I've put the arrangement sheet up on the screen, so once you've learnt all the sections you can go back to here and play through the whole song. We're going to start with the verse, which I'll play to you now. So I put the chord sequence up now. And you can see we're starting with an A minor bar chord, and what we do is it's all downstrokes and we play on the number, we hit the bottom of the chord, same on the and, so it goes, and then we hit the top of the chord, so it goes, one more time, and then we move down to the next chord, which is the G bar chord, and do the same pattern. So that first section is just, and then we keep the same rhythm and we go to D minor, it's the A minor shaped bar chord, and just do the same thing. And then back to the A minor again. And put that together, it's just. You've got two ways of playing these chords. You can play them as a normal bar chord, or you can use the kind of Hendrix method where he bars the top strings with the index finger and uses the thumb on the bottom. The advantage of that is you can move your thumb around if you want to. And you can also access some of the top notes as well. The next section is the bridge, as we can see on the arrangement sheet I put up now. This is basically the same as the verse to start with, but we come to another section. So I'll play it to you now. It goes. So for those of you who've done my rhythm guitar course, you'll understand that strum pattern, so you can work that out from that. But I'll just show you how it goes basically as well. So we're going to start with the same pattern as the verse for the A minor and the G. Just go. And then we go into the strum pattern, which is. So that's in between the verse and the chorus. The third time we come to the bridge, it's longer, so it goes to the D minor. And then it goes to E for 2 bars. So the whole of that longer extended bridge is. Okay, so looking at our arrangement sheet again, we can see that we're going to come to the chorus now. This is all power chords, so I will play you this through now. So I put the rhythm information up there, so for those of you who can read that, then go through that and get it really precise. For the rest of you, I'd say just copy as best you can, once again. So we're going to start with an F power chord. This is a root 6 power chord, and it just goes. One more time. Good, then we go to a root 5 C power chord. So So we're on fret 3, and it goes. So between them it's. So we go to our root 5 C chord next, which just goes. So between the two of them it goes. So you can loop those two round and round, get that nice and precise. I'll play that one more time for you. And then what we do is we play our C and then we move up to a D. It goes. One more time. And then we go to G to finish. So it goes. So that's one more time. So I'd practice that chord round and round. Going from the C onwards, it's one more time. So the whole of that sequence is. And it repeats that 3 times through. So I'll just play that for you now. And then the last time it's played, there's a variation. So we start with the F and the C chord, just the same. And then it goes. So to get the precision, I've put the chord sequence up there again, and you can work that out from there. Otherwise, just try and copy that as best you can. So one more time it goes. So I'll just play through from the beginning, the chorus one more time. So if we look at the arrangement sheet, you can see that the chorus stays the same all the way through until the very last repetition, where we end up going to an F. So it goes. So we've gone through as normal. I just did one repetition of it there, but there'd be 3 times through the normal bit. So. And then it just stays on an F for 2 bars, all downstrokes. Then the same thing on a C. So that's our final chorus, and there's just one more section to the song, which is the Midlate. That goes like this. So if we look at the chord sequence there, you can see we're starting with a B minor bar chord, and it's played in a similar way to the way we have before. And then we go to a C shape G chord. So you just take your C and just move it up as a bar chord. If you're not familiar with that shape, you can just use the A shape bar chord. You get a similar sound. So it's just the same strumming pattern. So the next chord I play just as my 3rd finger on fret 9 of string 5, and my little finger on fret 10 of string 2, and it's just. So you'll find that you can mute these other strings with your index finger, and these other fingers will also knock against those strings, so you should just really hear those two. And then you just do this little riff from the D, sorry, to the D flat on the bottom string, just single notes. So it goes. You might want to change position there, you might find that easier. So it goes. One more time. So you do that section 3 times through, and the last time it changes, it goes. So that is just the B minor played for a bar and a half. And then we've got this riff, so I put the tab up for that. And so what you can do is you start in the 3rd position, use your ring finger to slide from fret 5 to 7 on the bottom string, then play fret 5 on string 5, so then fret 7 on string 5, ending on fret 5 of string 6. So one more time. So I'll just play that last section one more time. And I'll put the whole mid-late together now. So you've got all the pieces of the song now, so I've put the arrangement sheet up one more time just so you can have a look at that to help you find the order of the song. I definitely suggest that once you've learned it to a basic standard, you try and play along with the original, and do click the link to the Lick a Day series to learn the lead.